Hi there and welcome back. In this section we'll be covering features and functionality available to you to increase the complexity of your families for use in Revit projects. This first lecture we'll be looking at levels of detail. So within Revit you should be aware that there are three levels of detail. You have coarse, you have medium, and then you have fine. And this allows you to change the detail level depending on the scale of drawing or output that you are producing. System families such as walls have pre-built definitions of what is visible in coarse, medium and fine. However, loadable families such as doors, this is completely up to you. So let's take a look. I've created a new, more applicable desk to an office environment. We've got two legs created with two extrusions. We have the worktop, we have the partition created through a sweep, and I've also added a small indicative socket outlet here. So let's say that I only wanted to see the desktop and the legs in coarse view. How would I do that? So this is achieved by selecting on the piece of geometry, or in this case multiple pieces of geometry, and then selecting on the visibility or graphics override button here, which can also be accessed up here. So here you can see that this geometry will be visible at coarse, medium and fine level because all three of these are ticked. So this is fine for these three elements of geometry because this is what I want to see. However, for the socket I only want to be visible in fine view because it would be just too much detail to show on a, say, 1:50 or 1:100 generation plan. So I click on visibility settings and I can change this to just untick coarse and untick medium, and then I can also, this partition I also only want to be able to see in medium and fine view. So I can click on partition, change the visibility settings to not visible at coarse. Before loading this into the project to visualize it, I can test it in the project in the family environment. I can do that by selecting on this preview visibility down here, where I can do preview visibility on, and the view then surrounds with this yellow box. Because I'm on the coarse view, this is showing me what I would see in the project at coarse view, medium view, and then at fine view. So I've checked this now, this is what I want to see. One other additional thing to note is that I can actually stop because this is indicative, I wouldn't want to necessarily see this in section or in elevation. So I can change the visibility to not show this piece of geometry in front or back elevations, which is equivalent to these front or back elevations here, or left and right. So if I click OK, so I'm happy with this. So if I coarse view, I can only see the desk and the legs, medium, the desks, the worktop, legs and backboard, and then fine I can see everything. So I can preview visibility off, and note that preview visibility off means that I can see everything in the family regardless of the detail level. So I'm going to load this into my project. I'm then going to place it out here, and you can see that because I'm on fine view I can see everything. If I change this view to coarse, I can just see the worktop. Obviously the legs are underneath it, but I can't see them as they're hidden. And then fine I can see the backboard, and then in medium I can see the backboard, and then in fine I can see the worktop. I'm just going to, if I just delete this and then go to a 3D. The 3D is in coarse, and I can change this to medium and then to fine, and you can see how the geometry updates to suit. Obviously if I go back to my plan and I copy these a number of times, I go back to my 3D, you can see that this applies to all instances of these families. So this is very powerful in terms of being able to segregate the level of detail that you're showing on all your drawings from your like I said before, 1:100 general arrangement plans where you just want to show an indicative rectangle, through to your 1:50 or 1:25 room setting out, and also any 3D visualizations that you want to achieve. So it's definitely worth getting your head around this and being able to manage this so as to you don't add too much detail where it's not required, but you can also add the detail where it is required. Okay, that's this lecture complete on visibility.